Hi, I'm Chef Anton. YouTube only gives me 10 minutes to make anything and put a video up, so I need to do this real quick. We're going to make Mussels Marinara / Fra Diablo. We got your regular sea mussels. We have homemade marinara sauce. We also have over here sugar, black pepper, fresh minced garlic, extra virgin olive oil, regular salt. You can use sea salt, whatever it is you prefer. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you what to use. Fresh curly parsley and fresh basil leaves. Like I said, you got 10 minutes. I let the pan get real nice and hot. First step you're going to do is you're going to add your extra virgin olive oil. Pan's boiling hot, so it's smoking right off the bat. Once that gets hot, normally it'll turn a little white. Add your mussels into the olive oil. Give it a little saute flip. Or you can just take a spoon and stir it around, whatever you prefer. The mussels cooks real fast. It's starting to open up already. Before you put it in, make sure all your mussels are closed. After you add your olive oil, add your fresh minced garlic. Again, you can stir it up, or you can just do a little saute flip, whatever you prefer to do. Whatever's easiest for you to do. What you're going to look for is your garlic to get a little bit of golden brown. Keep a real close eye because it cooks very quickly. After you notice your garlic is starting to get a little golden brown, like so, add about 2 ounces of white wine. Give that a little flip. Then we're going to add your fresh butter, We're going to put a little bit of salt, about 2 pinches, a little bit of black pepper. I feel like I'm doing a show on this whole time zone thing right now. Anyway, the reason for me doing all this is just so everybody can learn how to cook all your basic, easy, simple dishes. So this isn't going to be the first time you see me. This is the first time, but it's definitely not the last time. We got about 2 pinches of sugar. So tune in, subscribe to me, and every week I'm going to put a new dish up so everybody can learn how to do what I do here at Tony's in Wayne, New Jersey. Now you're going to take another saute pan, you're going to put it right on top of your mussels. You're going to steam them up a little bit. So that's going to take about maybe 20-30 seconds. And as I'm doing that, I'll do a little talk at the same time. Because I only have under 10 minutes with YouTube. Every dish I'm going to have to do and show you has got to be 10 minutes or less. Now that your mussels have opened up, add a little bit of fresh basil. I'm going to add my homemade marinara sauce to it. You can use a jar sauce, whatever sauce you like. Your favorite sauce, grandma's sauce, I don't care. Pour that in nice. Take your spoon. What you want to do is you want to push the sauce down below the mussels. The reason you want to push it below the mussels, it's hot on the bottom, not on the top. I need it to cook. So as you come over here a little closer to me, take a look inside my pan, you're going to notice my tomatoes are still a little bit chunky inside my marinara. So I'm going to let that break down by putting a lid on it. Steam saute cooking is what I call it. So put that on there, let that cook up. That'll take another minute or two. While you're doing that, I'm going to give you a dish so we can plate that on there and you can see the final results afterwards. So if you're interested in learning how to make a dish, any kind of dish, email me. cookingwithchefanton@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to show you anything you'd like to know. Now as you take a look in the cooking stages here, tomatoes are starting to break down. This could take a little faster, it could take a little longer at home depending on how high the flame is. You want to just keep pushing it down on the bottom. Again, I'm rushing this as fast as I can. Now the key factor to a good sauce on mussels, you want it nice and thick, not watery. This isn't soup of the clams, this is soup of the mussels. It's Mussels Marinara / Fra Diablo. I call it / Fra Diablo because the second you add the hot pepper, it becomes Fra Diablo sauce. That is the only difference. Now the reason you want it thick is because you want that sauce to cling on to the mussels. So when you rip apart those shells later on and make a slab out of yourself, you just gotta suck that sauce right off like a madman. Or a woman, whatever. Now, zoom on over here and take a look at my sauce. You'll see the color of the sauce that's breaking down. I'm at a watery stage. But the tomatoes itself is breaking down very quickly. You can see the sauce texture starting to become thick. You can do this in under 10 minutes at home for you, the family, whoever. What we're going to start to do is we're going to start to pick out the mussels now. Because once the mussels are open, they are cooked. You can leave mussels inside your sauce, let it cook there as long as you like. Doesn't matter. Because as long as they're in the sauce, they'll stay nice and soft and moist. But if you're going to leave them in there in a very light, dry sauce and leave them there too long, they will dry out and become rubber. Now the reason I'm pulling these mussels out is because as I pull it out, we're doing something at the same time called reduction. We're reducing the sauce at the same time as we're getting ready to plate the serving, which is causing the sauce to become thicker, cling onto my mussel the way I want it to. Of course, it's got to be my way. It's my kitchen, my dish, my sauce. So again, if you want to see something else, you want me to cook something else, email me. Subscribe to this site. It's Cooking with Chef Anton at gmail.com. Now I'm a spicy man myself. Let's clean the dish up a little bit. See how nice and beautiful, everything's all nice and open. I want you to look at the sauce over here. This sauce right here is starting to get real nice and thick. Once you put that on top, it's getting beautiful. It's changing color. It's becoming a little more brighter. The acidity levels, when it becomes brighter, comes out. Sorry for talking too fast, but this has got to be a quick thing. Now all you're going to do is you're going to pour that right on top. Now you got Mussels Marinara. But if you're a spicy man like myself, add a little bit of pepper flake in there. Mix it up, get it nice and hot. Now I got Mussels Fra Diablo. So let's take a look. A little garnish, impress your friends at home, impress your family, your wife, your kids, whoever. Put a little garlic on there. Voila! We got a banging order of Mussels Marinara / Fra Diablo. You want to take that, those big chunks of sauce right there, cling it in, rip it off. This is boiling hot, and I'll suggest you do it right away, because it does burn. Beautiful. I'm Chef Anton, and this is the first series of learning how to cook.